Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Tonight we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Fall is in the air and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. Now ETN to start the drive, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. You talk about this Washington defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
They held them to just 7 points, and in reviewing the game tape, I'm wondering how they got the 7. I actually wrote a note to myself. How did they even score? The way they were playing, absolutely dominating on their side of the ball.
Lawrence's throw there caught by Gallup, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard, and this will be a Jaguars first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. The Jaguars are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season, and they fell in the opener. Got back on the beam with a win in Week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned, and neither are they.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Somebody missed an assignment. He was waving his arm saying, hey, I'm wide open. They found him.
You think? You think? I mean, he was so wide open. Did you see he was just windmilling like he was Don Quixote or somebody out there? And then they found him for a really nice gain.
Hey, kill.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage. Was going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. This defense for the Commanders, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few misses on the ground.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Washington defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game is sky high. In fact, you'd absolutely be stunned to come away with a loss.
Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Own side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. The ball comes out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Here we go.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Love now. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
Right, 97.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Washington.
On first down, Beckwith. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Working out of the gun. Love. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. On first and 10, it's Etienne. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
11, Haggett. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he is going to have a Jags first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Silver.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0. Second and 10.
Great job.
Again, it's Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. A give running right, Etienne. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars. Chuba Hubbard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jags are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Love. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Commanders.
They'll run on 1st down. Beckwith. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23. Up the middle they go. Beckwith. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Love looking to throw it. Touchdown, Washington. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
Commanders 14, Jaguars 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On play action, Lawrence. Man open downfield is Gallup. He's got it. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Lawrence will throw. Steps away. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On second down now. Beckwith. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. First down, Love to pass. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Okay, right?
He finds his man, complete. It's Sharp. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Going back to Love. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a second and long after the holding call. Now a handoff up the middle. Beckwith. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Ready. Green jack. Red, yellow. Black shot. Set.
Throwing. Love. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here we go.
Second and 7.
Fight, 97. Ready?
Love from the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
First down, Commanders.
On the ready. 43 rail. Set.
Up the middle they go. Beckwith. And some space here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Beckwith. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. To throw now. Here's Love. And his throw here's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They go play action with Lawrence. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Route. Easy. Sink right.
Now Lawrence on first down. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
Here we go.
And quickly they get to the line. Now Lawrence to throw on second down. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. And They'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the Commanders' 16-yard line.
Go, go!
Now Lawrence. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
81 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Love now on 2nd down. He's got his man on the crossing route. Touchdown, Washington! A great play there. 51 yards. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Back now in Jacksonville, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Lisa 24.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Go, go.
And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too.
He'll buy some time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. Looking underneath and finding Hubbard. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
11.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. That is caught. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Lawrence.
At the 34-yard line.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
11, again. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st down, Beckwith. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try the left side. Beckwith. There he goes, left side. 114 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already...
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Down the sideline he goes. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Rip, 23.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. This ball caught by Strange. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Lawrence will throw. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. A tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the...
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Shot, 17. Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Sharp. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage that time for Washington. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Beckwith. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the 1st down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Striker, 3-3. Hut, hut.
Love looking to throw it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Come on, set.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Smith, red.
They'll try the left side. Beckwith. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Washington, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA